Hi Cancer, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general weekly reading. And as always, I'd like the cards to help us to identify potential challenges and solutions for you, Cancer. And any messages that come through are for your highest good. This is for the week beginning 27th of September 2021. So you have compassion, freedom, healing, and from the bottom of the deck, wisdom. So Cancer, the challenge or the obstacle or difficulty is compassion. Linked to that challenge is freedom. Healing is the answer or solution, and the underlying energy for this week is wisdom. So what might you be finding difficult or challenging as regards compassion, Cancer, and how could that be linked to freedom for you? Well, as I'm sure you know, being a Cancerian, you're naturally compassionate and you have lots of empathy and lots of time to give to others, and you're very caring and nurturing and compassionate generally. So it's in the challenge position, which is interesting, and it could be to do with other aspects of your personality, Cancer. You know, yes, your sun sign might be Cancer. You might be looking at this for your moon sign or other aspects of your chart, but there could be other elements in your chart that are pushing you forward in some way. And why do I say that? Well, because we've got the freedom card here, and being linked to the challenge speaks to me of you finding it difficult to be your usual compassionate, nurturing, loving, giving self in some respect, because it's limiting your freedom in some way. And because it's a general reading, as you know, it can affect any area of your life, and ideally you will know how this relates to your Cancer. But it could be that there's something that you want to do, something you want to achieve, so an experience that you want to have, and it means that you have to move away from your usual giving, nurturing and compassionate self. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, Cancer, because, as you know, Cancerians can be very giving and sometimes to excess, and it's out of balance, and it leaves you feeling empty and drained and restricted as well, and limited. And that's how it's linked to the freedom card here for me. So whatever it is that you want to do, want to achieve, perhaps it's you want to go after a new career or a new creative project. You may want to move home to a different area. You may want to go on holiday to a place that your significant other doesn't really want to go to. There, as I say, many ways this could impact you, but take it how it resonates, Cancer. Generally, the message is that it's absolutely fine for you to put your needs first, and it may be that it's long overdue. And yes, it's not about being uncaring or unfeeling about others, or, you know, just being very selfish. No, it's just about bringing that balance back, you know, the balance of give and take, so that you take for yourself for a change and you can enjoy the pleasure of receiving as well as giving. And it may be that others need a bit of a wake-up call as well if they've become too dependent on you or been taking you for granted, which can easily happen, Cancer, because you, as I say, and as you know, can be very giving and very caring, which is lovely. But as I say, when it gets out of balance, it can become toxic and it can drain your energy and leave you feeling trapped sometimes, or lacking in freedom to do what you want. So that's challenging you this week. And you can take off from this spread because you've got the healing card, but also the wisdom card. And this for me is about your intuition, Cancer. There's a lot of purple in there that's standing out here. And that for me is about intuition and also connection to spirit as well. So it may be that you can listen to that inner voice and it can really guide you well this week, as well as hearing from loved ones in spirit as well. And that can be, you know, just through signs that you see that mean something to you and just reaffirm that you're on the right track. And healing being the answer or solution this week is beautiful, because that speaks of you getting healing through this process. And it may be, you know, connected to your past, things that have happened in the past, the way you've developed your behaviours, patterns of behaviour because of past experiences, and that's kept you stuck in some way. So that's healing, and I'm getting this feeling of like a fresh breeze through the trees, you know, a cleansing, sweeping through of this new fresh energy, and the green is really standing out here as well. So yes, perhaps it's time for you to be compassionate towards yourself, Cancer. More so perhaps than you ever have been before, just to redress that balance of what you give to others. It's now time to also recognise that you need to give that to yourself. A healing week, Cancer, which is just beautiful. I'm really pleased for you. I hope that resonates, and thank you for watching. Have a great week. Until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.